So I'm here with Stewart Anderson from Snugpak. Stewart, do you want to tell us a bit about the sleeping bags that you've just shown us? They look amazing.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, we're very well known in the sort of the trade for our UK-made sleeping bags, and this year we're launching a brand new range of outdoor sleeping bags. So fully made in the UK, so start to finish. So it's state-of-the-art quilting machines, and then sort of hand sewn together on the sort of the traditional sort of industrial sewing machines, all the way through to the QC side of things. And it's one of the things that we're most well known for, and I think we're one of the only remaining sleeping bag manufacturers in the UK.
So you've got the White Rose of Yorkshire here.
Yeah, the made in Yorkshire. Yeah. So Snugpak's actually based in a little town called Silsden in Yorkshire. So we're in like a Grade 2 listed building. So right next to the canal. It's a really nice place. And then this is where the Softy sleeping bag was born. The Softy sleeping bag's been sort of around since sort of 1980s ish. It's probably been one of the most popular sleeping bags that we've ever produced. And it's still here to this day.
You've got quite a range here. You go through different temperature zones.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we do everything from a 1 season all the way up to a 5 season sleeping bags and everything in between. The other thing we didn't mention earlier as well, what we're doing is with these, they come with a free snuggie pillow as well. So like a little headrest pillow. So the idea is you can just pack that in with the compression sack, and it doesn't really add much to the sort of size and weight. It just gives you a bit more comfort.
That's much better than using your old pair of boots or something like that.
It is, or stuffing all your clothes into like
stinky pants in a spray.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so. And obviously, in terms of pack size and that, they're quite small, and then obviously it's the lightweight that we're going for. How it all came about is we were sort of known as the original brand in the hand. So there was like a famous shot of us with a small pack size sleeping bag, and it was held up, and it was like a tiny little sleeping bag in the hand, rather than the big
rucksack.
Yeah. Because how it first started is the military used to issue the big, bulky sleeping bags, and then we sort of had a look at that and re-engineered them to the small pack size that you see today.
So obviously for most people in the UK, Snugpak, they associate it with the sleeker jacket, the sort of the big mothership jacket that you can just put on and it gets rid of all that cold. So is that still in production? Is that still in the range?
It is, yes. Essentially this one here is the original sleeker style. This one's a slight variation. We call this the sleeker reversible, but we still manufacture the original sleeker jacket. This one can actually be reversed, so you can wear it either side, but it's identical in every way to the original sleeker. So the sleeker jacket itself is actually exactly the same as the sleeping bags. It uses the Softy Premier filling that we used in the sleeping bags behind us, and it's just like wrapping a sleeping bag around you. It's very warm. And that's the sort of the idea behind the sleeker jacket. It's very well known, and it even got a nickname in the military, and that's everyone started referring to it as a Softy jacket.
Yeah.
Because they're referring to the actual Softy fibre that was inside of the jacket. And still to this day, people still say, "Oh, the Softy jacket, that's the one I'm after." And it's still UK made, still manufactured in exactly the same way. We do have a slightly newer version of the sleeker jacket, which is the SJ jacket, which is this one here. So essentially, you can see the military jacket was more sort of function, so it's a bit more of a square cut, but that's needed for the military personnel, because usually they've got utility belts or big sort of packs around the waist, that sort of thing. So this is the latest innovation of the original sleeker. This one's called the SJ6, so it's the Softy Jacket 3 or 6, depending on which model you're getting. It's exactly the same in every way, same fibre and filling. It's just that it's slightly more appealing to the consumer market.
It looks like a perfect climber's jacket as well, because it'll sit above the harness, get out of the way of your ropes.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's mountaineers sort of use this jacket, and it's a perfect fit. But essentially, it's just a bit more of a tapered design rather than the sort of the box design that the military prefer.
I like that. Yeah, that's and they come the range of colours now, other than not just green and black anymore.
No. We offer the the sleeker jacket in olive, desert tan, black. And then we do some variations of the sleeker jacket now that have evolved over time, where we're a detachable hood, things like that, and we offer them in multicam, ATACs, camos, and then we do a specialist range in DPM for one of our distributors in the UK as well. So we've got basically all the camos, and then in the outdoor range again, we do these in a variety of colours, sort of red, blue, silver. And we do in a variety of weights as well, so anything from 0 to -5 to -10. So you just pick the one that's most suited to you.
You can tailor it to the places you're operating.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Some of the other designs are a little bit more unique. We do some more of the smocks. This is like the traditional
pile shirt.
The pile shirt, yeah. So we manufacture those. Again, majority of the jackets you see here are all UK made as well. So. And then we got to the sort of the bigger end, the sort of behemoth end.
It's half a sleeping bag.
Yeah, pretty much. So this will take you down to about -15.
Okay.
And then we do an even warmer jacket, which is the Blizzard, which is we'll take you down to like -15, -20.
And reversible
it's reversible as well, yeah, in white. So obviously it's got to be cold when it's white.
So yeah, if you're 40 Commander, if you're off to Norway.
Yeah, that's perfectly. Yeah, there is.
Stewart, thank you very much for your time.
No, you're welcome. More than welcome, and thanks for coming on and seeing us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Cheers.